So I had so much fun breaking down down dog for you all. I wanted to break down upward facing dog really quickly. So upward dog is another really common pose that we see in a yoga practice, and it's also a common one that I get complaints for low back pain or just difficulty doing. So I'm going to show you from the floor and then through a traditional chaturanga. So if you're starting in downward dog from the floor, I like to take the fingertips so they're kind of in line with the fronts of the shoulders. The elbows are going to be back, hugging into the rib cage, and tops of the feet press. From here, I'm going to spread all 10 fingers wide, firm down through the hands, and begin to straighten the arms. Arms are straight, tops of the feet press, and then thighs and knees are lifted. From here, you notice as I press my toes down, my thighs are a little lifted. I then think about pulling my chest through my biceps, and I stay really active through my legs. So feet press, thighs lift, palms press, arms straight with the elbows slightly bent back just so you're not hyperextended, and chest pulling through the biceps. Take a little stretch back there. So really the main thing with upward facing dog that I see commonly is people aren't active in it. They're kind of slumping into it like this. Shoulders are up to the ears, low back feels really crunchy here, their feet kind of, who knows what they're doing. So with anything, you got to know what you're activating and what your purpose is for doing it. Downward dog is really about opening up the heart space and getting a really active back bend. So you want to be engaged throughout the whole thing. I'm going to take you through a whole chaturanga and kind of pause in upward facing dog to cue you. So we'll start in downward dog, toes tuck, hips high, taking an inhale. On my exhale, I glide forward to a high plank, and I lower halfway to low, elbows are bent back. Untuck my toes so the tops of the toes press, straighten my arms and pull my chest through my biceps. Thighs stay lifted, toes are really active, thighs are really active, and even my glutes are a little active as I press out of the ground. And then you just roll back over the toes back to downward dog. So really the key there is active through the legs. Your thighs are lifted off of the floor, active through the hands, and a pull of the chest forward through the biceps. Try those little cues, see how they feel in your body, and drop me any questions below if you have them. See you next time.